Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It's Aly Kat here, your grandma's favourite, and in today's video we're going to be taking a closer look at Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. Kenshiro is the final character to be added to Fated Fury City of the Wolves Season 2 and completes the DLC line for the first half of 2026. Okay, so to give you a recap, in January we had Kim Jae-hoon, in February we had Nightmare Geese, in March we had Blue Mary, in April we had Wolfgang Krauser, in May we had Mr. Karate, so in June finishing off on Kenshiro. And what can we say about Season Pass number 2? It's been absolutely amazing. So Kenshiro is from Fist of the North Star. So in this video we're going to talk a little bit more about the history of Kenshiro and his early appearances in some of the early fighting games going back to the late 80s. Okay, so as always I want to say a big thank you to SNK for allowing me early access to Kenshiro. And you're more than welcome to drop a subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Keeps me motivated to make more videos just like this one. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get into it. When people talk about legendary anime heroes, few names carry as much weight as Kenshiro, the stoic martial artist at the heart of the Fist of the North Star. Created by writer Buron-san and artist Tetsuhara, Fist of the North Star, or Hokuto no Ken, first appeared in Weekly Shonen Jump in 1983. Set in a brutal post-apocalyptic world inspired by films like Mad Max, the manga followed Kenshiro, the successor to the deadly martial art Hokuto Shinken. With a single touch, Kenshiro could strike an opponent's pressure points, often ending battles with the now iconic phrase, "You are already dead." The manga became a massive success throughout the 1980s, selling millions of copies and helping define the battle shonen genre. Its popularity quickly led to the anime adaptation, which debuted in 1984. The anime expanded the series' reach even further, introducing audiences worldwide to Kenshiro's dramatic battles, unforgettable villains, and larger-than-life storytelling. Kenshiro's influence didn't stop with manga and anime. Over the decades, he has appeared in numerous video games, ranging from dedicated Fist of the North Star titles to crossover fighting games. One of the most famous in 2005 was the Fist of the North Star arcade fighter developed by Arc System Works, a game still celebrated by fighting game fans for its fast-paced and often wildly unbalanced gameplay. Kenshiro has also crossed over into franchises such as Jump Force, mobile games featuring characters from across the Shonen Jump history. More than 40 years after his debut, Kenshiro remains one of anime's most recognisable heroes, proving that in the wasteland of pop culture, the successor to Hokuto Shinken is truly immortal. So earlier on in the year, Fist of the North Star Hokuto no Ken got a very faithful remake, which is available now on Amazon, produced by TMS Entertainment. But one could argue that Kenshiro is so iconic, didn't really need a new series to get his name out there. So his appearance as the final DC character in Season 2 of Fated Fury City of the Wolves is a huge statement, not just about fighting game genre, but about manga, anime, and the whole cohesion of these energies. Kenshiro's inclusion in City of the Wolves is quite the love letter from SNK, and all the details and passion can be just seen very upfront, not just how Kenshiro looks, but his moves, and they make specific references as well to moments in the series. So let's now have a look at the character breakdown from SNK, and let's see what Kenshiro has got in his toolkit. Kenshiro is a high-pressure infighter centered around close-range offense and a myriad of striking moves. Connect with rev blows and rev arts to push foes into a special state. Activated foes lose the ability to just defend, giving you a prime chance to unleash your fury. Hit activated foes with rev arts or supers for even more powerful combos. Boulder Sweating Slash. A ferocious overhead chop. Use it to open up crouching opponents. You can slip into another quick attack on hit. Hokuto 3-Fist Slaughter. Strike the opponent's channeling points. This move combos off close low kick and can be cancelled, making it indispensable in close range tussles. Finger Snap of Emptiness. Burst forward and flick channeling points on the opponent's head, faster than the eye can see. You can break while travelling, regardless of button strength. The right version deals damage upon contact, relative safety on block, makes it a useful frame trap. Go heavy or rev to slip past and strike from behind. Foes will barely know which way to block. Hokuto 100 Kick Rush. Throw rapid fire kicks at channeling points on the opponent's upper body. The light version comes out fast and will combo off lights. Apply the brakes to the heavy or rev versions as needed. This lets you cover your bases in the opponent's blocks. The rev version's hefty hit stun makes hit confirms a snap. Hokuto Soaring Split Kick. Send the opponent flying with a powerful strike, then do a lightning fast follow-up in midair. The light version has quick startup and invincible frames, perfect on wake up or as a way to stop pressure. The area invincibility makes it a solid anti-air and combo option. Extreme Airflow. Soar gracefully through the air away from the opponent. Lacks a hitbox but can nullify projectiles. Use the real version to reflect projectiles outright. Celestial Destruction. Adopt a special Celestial Destruction stance, then unleash a Big Dipper-shaped blast of fighting spirit. The light version comes out fast and will combo off lights. Work it into your damage routes at close range. To gain the advantage on block, go heavy or rev. These should be central to your combo game as well. Throw in a special follow-up to pump up the damage, only for the heavy and rev versions. Two-fingered Intercept. Catch an incoming projectile and throw it right back at the opponent. The return shot outclasses many special moves and eats clean through other projectiles too. The rev version works on rev art projectiles as well. Your whole shots back faster to boot. 7 Stars of Death. A hovering flurry of hits strike channeling points in the shape of the Big Dipper. This move only works well performed in the air. Throw in an extreme airflow, first to shake things up. Use the rev version to flesh out Rev XL combos. Land it well enough and you can finish with a super. Hokuto Bone Crusher. Strike the channeling points on the opponent's forehead, fend off incoming attacks as you drive yours home. Activated foes will bounce on war hit. These set them up well for additional offense. Face Splitting Fist. Drive in and strike channeling points on the face and neck, fend off incoming attacks as you drive yours home. Activated foes will launch on hit. Capitalize on this by continuing your assault. Thousand Hand Crushing Fist. Unleash a grand barrage of punishing punches. Though not invincible, the startup is fast. It works well in combos as a result. Grounded foes with activated channeling points will be left stunned on hit, literally. The redline version stuns activated foes on mid-air hit too. Seize the opportunity by piling on more punishment. Hokuto Fist of Penitence. Press hard into the opponent's temples and force them to regret their immoral impulses. With its long reach and invincible frames, it's perfect for interrupting combos. Activated foes will be left stunned. Guaranteed follow-ups means you'll rebuild meter faster. The redline version stuns all foes, activated or otherwise. Mix it up into your combos for massive damage. Okay, the Hidden Gear Hokuto 100 Fist Rush, this is where it's at. Strike numerous points on the head and upper body in the blink of an eye with pinpoint precision. This is so iconic. The sheer speed in the barrage sends foes clear into the air. Your rev meter will also be fully reset on hit. Okay, so we've got some suggested tactics for smart style. So that was the official character guide for Kenshiro, and he is looking amazing. So now let's have a look at an exclusive developer match to give you a taster of what Kenshiro is like in action. And this was posted by the official SNK page. You can check out the YouTube channel, link on the description as well. So as you can see, the Kenshiro character model is looking amazing, and he does come with his own stage called Stirring Ruins. So you can get the vibe that it's based on the post-apocalyptic surroundings, very similar to his home universe in Fist of the North Star. So we're already seeing Kenshiro get straight into action. It's really interesting when he's doing those particular attacks, those pressure points. You can see Terry is glowing around him with those blue stars, and those build up over time. So the background music for this stage as well is, I want to say, like, it's the best in the game so far. It's just amazing, really suits the atmosphere.
Love will never die. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Well, that was reflect right there. Oh, so as you can see, Terry was knocked out there. And he just keeps on going and going. Unbelievable. So that was a bit of a taster there of Kenshiro in action against Terry. So as you can see, when you sequence things together and you get the pressure points on them, it makes it so you do have the advantage. Unbelievable. So now we're going to get a quick taster of Kenshiro's episodes of Southtown, and it's really quite interesting because upon release there are 3 sections for episodes of Southtown. There's the original Facial Fury City of the Wolves campaign, there's a Street Fighter 6 campaign, and also there is a new one for Fist of the North Star. So Kenshiro is only available on the Fist of the North Star one. So let's take a look to see what you'll experience when you're first going in the game. So as always with this mode, I do like it because if you want a bit of a break from playing online, this one's very chilled out, very laid back, and you can follow through the story mode at your own pace. It's wonderful. So Kenshiro is not available in colour edit mode, but he does come with some other alternatives which look pretty cool too.
I'll go.
In the Age of Ruin, our silent saviour appeared. Right, Kenshiro, sole successor of the art of Hokuto Shinken. Suddenly, the saviour realises his vision is shrouded in a flaming purple mist. As the mist lifts, his eyes fall upon a cold, spotless wall. He looks around. The hard walls and floor are perfectly straight and completely bare, save for some geometric lines running across them. Looking down, he sees purple mist swirling around him, shimmering eerily. But soon the mist and its burning heat fade, leaving the man alone in this vast space. Where am I? From beyond the walls he hears voices and the sound of air being expelled. Drawn by the noise, Kenshiro opens the door and steps outside. What he sees spreading out beyond him is a jungle of buildings standing tall and intact, untouched by nuclear war. Shops line the streets, the scent of food wafts through the air, clear water flows, cars speed by unpaved roads. After a moment, it dawns on Kenshiro, he is no longer in the world he knows. This is Southtown, a city ruled by corruption and violence. Though its former ruler Geese is long dead, the shades of his iron-fisted reign are still deeply felt in the city. To Kenshiro, it is like the events of that day when the world was brought to its knees had never happened at all. He marvels at the sights around him. Yet he notices that the people passing by were expressions of gloom. Another unexplained death. I swear this city is cursed, said the woman. I have the same dream every night. Someone screaming in Geese Tower. It's not human, more like a vengeful spirit. And its voice is familiar. It's like... said the man. Stop. Don't say his name, the woman said. Unfazed by the deathly pale woman's shrieks, the man clutches his head, looks up with eyes hollow and dark. Master Geese is not dead, he's not, the man said. Wow, so that was quite the intro for Kenshiro. Amazing. I love the music and the atmosphere. So here we are. This is Central City, and this first bit's called God or Devil. So it looks like someone is looking for help. A man screams desperately for help on the roadside, but people around him don't stop. They only avert their eyes and continue on their own way. Everyone looks somber, preoccupied with their own troubles. And here comes Kenshiro. For a moment, joy flickers across the man's face. But the instant he sees Kenshiro's blurry physique and emotionless face, he buckles at the knees and stumbles backwards. I don't have anything left. My shop's just got taken over by some street punks. I have nothing for you to steal. Please, just spare my life, at least. Calm down. Where's your store? Huh? No way. Are you planning on doing something about the punks wrecking it? It's just down that street, on the right-hand side. You should spot it right away. Without a word, Kenshiro begins to walk. As he reaches the scene, he sees a group of thugs stealing food and shoving it in their faces like animals. Ha! Who the hell are you? Whoa, what do we have here? You wanna go? You're on, man. 3 thugs surround Kenshiro. They're each as big as him. Still, he says nothing, only cracking his knuckles in response. It's time for you to get lost. Don't screw with us. You think you're all that, huh? I'll beat you to death. It seems that you don't understand what I'm saying. Quest accepted. Okay, so this is what we got. So this is me playing this now on episodes of Southtown. So we've just gone straight in there with it. Now I did go on to level 3, so in theory you could start with level 1. But I do fancy my chances against these punks. So let's see what we got.
Get ready, fight.
Alright, so we're against Mossberg. He's like one of the usual thugs, and there's 3 of them. So we've only got, well, we don't even have a full energy bar. It's like when you start off, you're on like handicap. Beautiful.
Round 2. Get ready, fight.
Ooh. Let's get a little combo going. Okay, so far so good.
Kenshiro wins. Round 3. Get ready, fight.
Oh god. Oh. Beautiful. Let's go. My first ever Kenshiro win. I love it.
As the successor of Okuto Shinken, none will block.
So we went straight from level 1 to 5, but I think that's because we did like level 3 first, but usually you would go like in order. Okay, so Kenshiro just took them out. And off go those street punks. So people like you really do exist. This is what I have left, but please have some. The store owner pulls a relatively clean food package and a bottle of water from the shelves, then hands them over with a smile. Are you sure? I have to do something to thank you. I'm going to be able to reopen thanks to you. Alright then, I'll take it. Can you tell me where I am? Huh, this is regular Southtown for you. You're not from here. I didn't think I recognised you. Do you come here dreaming of making it big too? You won't be the first, but the city's in a rough shape these days. Crime around here is worse than it's ever been. Honestly, it was safer back when Geese ruled this town. Or maybe Geese's ghost is still running over us. And who's this Geese? You don't know Geese? Geese Howard, you came to Southtown without even knowing him. He used to rule this place. Anyone who tried to go against him would be found dead on the street the next day. He was connected to every politician and power broker. Look up corruption in a dictionary and his picture would be there. If I said this stuff out loud back when he was still around, I'll probably be dead by tomorrow too. But there was this man, a hero, who took him down. A man with a star on his back, the legendary Hungry Wolf, the strongest fighter in Southtown. We haven't shaken off the shadows of Geese's rule just yet in this town, but I just know that man will save us someday. The legendary Hungry Wolf. Okay, so the quest is complete. And we got plus 10 experience points. The legendary wolf appears. Good old Terry. Hey man, I saw that fight earlier. Who are you? Name is Terry Beauregard. Just a fighter passing through. The man's smile is friendly and breezy. Despite his casual attitude, though he has his guard up, he's not hostile, but he seems to be probing for something. Perhaps sensing Kenshiro's wariness, the man scratches his head and apologises. Hey, no need to be stiff. Promise, I just wanted to say you're pretty strong. Where'd you come from? You don't need to know that. As blunt as Kenshiro is, the man has no signs of leaving. Truth is, I'd love for someone like you to stick around here, but if you're just visiting, it'd be best for you to head home. I bet this town, something is off with it. Huh, so you understand that? You still want to stay around? I saw you help that shop owner. You like helping people, huh? Despite the man's guileless smile, Kenshiro senses the fighting spirit roiling beneath. He readies his fists. Sounds like you don't want me here. No, I didn't say that. Let's just call this an entrance test. Oh, okay, so we've unlocked new stages. So it looks like that we're going to have an encounter with Terry soon in the special Fist of the North Star episodes of Southtown. So it's giving you a little preview there of what's to come, and I gotta say, like, I'm loving the atmosphere of it, and it's slightly different from the usual episodes of Southtown, but I kinda like the fact that it's centred around Kenshiro. That is so cool. So there you have it, folks. We've come to the end of another video. I hope you enjoyed the brief history of Fist of the North Star and Kenshiro, and we got to look at some of the early video games that this character has been in as well. So we looked at the character guide, we looked at a developer match, and finishing off on this episode of Southtown. Hope you enjoyed it. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. So Kenshiro is available right now, and let me know, have you been playing Kenshiro? Are you enjoying it? Is Kenshiro now your main character? He seems awfully strong, doesn't he? Let me know in the comment section. And as always, if you've not done so already, you're more than welcome to drop a subscribe to the channel. Keeps me motivated to make more videos just like this one. So I've got to say, we've come to such a strong ending for Season 2 of Fighter for City of the Wolves, and Season 3 is just around the corner. We just have to wait to see who is finally going to get revealed for those other slots. But yes, until next time, look after yourselves, and I'll see you again on the next video. Thank you so much.